Hello everybody and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster. Decided that since it's been a bit of a pain in the butt for me to try and find the motivation to record, because I'm a crazy person, that I'd enlist some help. And here she is, churning through the beast.
Hello.
Hello! You're the wrong side of the fence.
There we go.
That sorted that problem.
I laugh at your idea of gates. Oh, it's over there. I didn't even have to go that far. Wow.
Of course not.
Okay.
Yes, so welcome back, Das. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
other things.
Oh,
Cleaning out my storage, so I'm like, I currently don't need this unless I fall in lava and die.
okay, well that's going to come in handy because in case anyone hasn't guessed, I've kind of gotten jealous of Das's nano coolness, and so I'm going to have to get my own nano coolness going. It's going to have to be a thing.
I support this thing.
So, what have I done since you were last here? And indeed, since everyone watching was last here. So, essence berry bushes have appeared out here.
Oh, nice.
The ME system is hooked in.
Oh, you did get it finished.
Yeah, got it finished, and it's all hooked into power. So
it's not even full yet. Look at you. Oh, it's even a crafting one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you've got diamonds.
Uh-huh. Only
It's gonna
two.
nose through your stuff now.
Okay.
Oh, you've got essence. Oh, you've got mimicite. That's good stuff. Okay.
So the power generation facility is much the same, I think. However, the power now runs underground. We decided.
Cool.
I think we decided.
Yeah, you
underground
moved this
was
down.
best.
This used to be upstairs.
So I moved it down.
Oh, hey, there's a guest bed here. How nice. I think this is my guest bed.
That was the guest bed for when you were kind of churning and burning stuff here, wasn't it?
I think it was when I was like mooching all the power.
Yeah. So the only thing I have noticed, and I don't think I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I have to remove the EU consumer. Have to basically break it and put it back in every time I bop in, otherwise it doesn't power anything up.
Yeah, mine is still the same way. I've just taken
taking it out before you leave and then putting it back when you get it back.
Yeah, because then it's not draining unless I actually need. So they just kind of hang out.
Yeah, the only thing that drains will be the ME system.
Couldn't you like buffer it with whatever other sort of power cell?
Possibly.
Okay. Possibly.
So
I'm over here solving problems and you're giving a tour. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. So Pink Lemonade Cottage has had a little rummage around as well.
What's this?
Because
it's Mutatron.
Yes. So the advanced Mutatron got built, and obviously the mutagen producer was already there. So we're going to start using those hopefully soon enough.
Ah.
I have to kind of switch the power onto them a bit at a time because they can hold so much power that it would kind of bleed our energy system dry.
Yeah.
But the good news is that we don't need to rely on the pink generator because this energy cell is linked into the main power grid. So Pink Lemonade Cottage and the Granary are both in the main power grid.
Are you going to move the pink generator over to the main power grid, or?
No, because I've put a different generator over there as a top up.
Oh.
So, and in terms of bees, I automated.
You mean flowers?
Bees. Buzz, 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 buzz. So I automated the tropical, so I can just get the silky combs.
Oh, you automated this one?
Yeah, this one over here. The other ones were already automated that I had automated, but this one now kind of throws stuff out to a chest that's nice and far away, and I don't get stung, and I don't have poison effect, and I don't have to get
angry. Like, do I really need to go over there and test that just because I'm curious?
If you want to, it's your laugh.
Does it automatically turn the bees too?
Yep. It does indeed.
I think they just don't like you.
Well, I'm going based on past experience. I'm not taking any chances.
Nah, I don't blame you. I'm stealing flowers.
Really?
Yes.
There's an absolute shock of horrorness.
No. I'm good for it.
Yeah, I either figured that. Okay, so that's that, and then I think the only other major, well, Yeah, fairly major change. I did a little bit of remodeling over here, as people can probably see based on the fact that there's the flag of Fad, and there's a door here, which wasn't here before. This is the kind of back entrance, if you will.
Oh, fantasy blocks.
Yes. I quite like them as a flooring. So this is basically going to be the general store.
Ooh, okay.
So that's why it's kind of got nice open. So you can probably have your fruit and veg out the front, and you have little things in here. So.
Well, honey slices of bread.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Support this.
So that's what I was doing.
I support all of this.
So yeah, so lots of stuff I've been doing off screen. I have done some mining as well. So there's in the. Did I? I think we decided what we were going to call the power place, but I can't remember what it is now. So there's a whole bunch of ores here for processing. So, what should we do? Aside from sleep. Sleep first. Ask
Sleep
questions later.
Exactly.
Doop.
And where's the bed? I should have just gone inside the. Oh, there's one.
Did I not say it was going to be called the Bat Box?
I think so.
I think that's what I said.
I think so because it is. It looks like a giant battery.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oops.
so.
Oopsie.
What did you do? Did you cobblestone your door?
Yes.
Nice work.
And as a result, I took down my heraldic scroll.
Oh, gosh.
Which I now need to redibble. There we go. It's redibbled. Doesn't take
Excellent.
much. So, there we go. So, just before we started, you were kind of allaying to certain secrets of magicalness that you have kind of unfolded.
I was?
Yeah. Did you not say something about a filing cabinet?
Oh!
You discovered the secret because we were talking. I can't remember if it was actually on screen or off screen last time, but last time we were together in this world, we were talking about these letters and how we're going to kind of store the darn things. So,
Yes,
they're all in this one here.
I can totally. All the letters are in there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so.
So,
What am I looking for? I was just rummaging through all your things.
so I'm looking at diamond seeds. For that I need extreme essence, which means I need an extreme infusion stone, which means
You know, you can bypass that if you just have some diamond essence to begin with and make a master stone.
all right. Yes.
And then that will actually do everything through all of the levels.
Ah. So how much?
I think. Whatever it takes to do a master stone. Double check and make sure I'm right about what essence it takes.
Either diamond or emerald essence. But it does require the extreme infusion stone, so you can't skip it, I don't think.
Oh,
You have to go
Okay.
through the extreme infusion stone.
I was hopeful.
We live in hope. So I'm
We
going to
do.
start.
We live in hope and suffer disappointment.
So I'm going to start trying to figure out diamond seeds. I don't think I've got all the right ingredients because I need 2 more diamonds first, which is just a bit rubbishness, but there we go. But I do have enough nether essence to make the extreme infusion stone.
You have mimicite, right?
Yes.
Why don't you mimic some diamonds?
Can you mimic diamonds?
I believe so.
I never tried. Because I've got like a ton of
Any
mimicite.
feathers?
Feathers, I'm not sure, because I haven't kind of been playing with animals. So that's another thing I was going to ask. I'm going to ask you to try and help out with, is if you wanted to model some stables for aminomals.
Yes, currently I'm trying to make a clipboard so I can remember what you're telling me to do, but I can't find it.
Welcome to Crazy and Crazy, where everyone's just goes crazy.
Are there feathers in here? Heck no.
No, there's no feathers.
Sad day.
Sad panda.
Sad panda.
Okay,
I'm
so,
that and some reeds away from making a clipboard.
what the heck was I looking for? Oh, yes.
I don't know, until I distracted you.
Uh-huh.
I run around in circles until I figure out what I'm doing.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I seem to remember a conversation previously about a mimikinetic upheaver. Um,
Wow. That sounds somewhat painful.
yeah, so it takes 8 mimikite to multiply diamonds, so it takes more than just the one, but we have
Well,
plenty.
yeah, it does make it cost, but
Mm.
you'll have the diamonds, and then you'll have the diamond seeds.
Yes. So that
I
could
mean,
work.
what else do you need the mimikite for? Aside from just getting the hard to find junk.
Precisely. And once I've got the diamond seeds, we are all systems go! Or something like that.
Where did you get a
Okay.
mana bean?
Huh?
Got mana beans. I'm kind of surprised by that.
Magic Forest Night right nearby.
Oh yeah, that's out back, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I'm going through these things yet again.
Yeah,
Got
probably
feathers.
probably most of the stuff in here can probably start to get shifted into the ME system.
Let me put that on my list. All I need is some paper.
Paper. I think I had paper somewhere.
I found some reeds.
I had one piece of paper and it's in the workshop. How many pieces do you need?
3. I found some reeds that should get me there.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
Exactly. Alright, and here's a present for you.
Infusion stone. Oh, I've left that in the ME system, haven't I?
Oh, dang it. You walked off literally as I tossed it.
Aha. So is this my to-do list then?
That's for you. If you
Thank
want to,
you.
like, stick it on a table or a wall or something, then I can just refer to that.
Aha.
But currently I'm going to make you
How do I stick it on a wall?
Does it go on a bookshelf?
Good question. Yes, it does.
There we go. Alright, what do I need? What am I making? I'm making a thing. Go. Alright, so that's not bad. Alright, that's not bad at all.
So move stuff to ME. That could have been interesting. I mistyped, so instead of nano armor, it turned into nano armoire.
Ooh! Is that for holding your small things?
Well, maybe.
The nano armoire to put your nano armor in?
Uh-huh.
I support it. There's not going to be any metal in this building, is there?
No, metals are all in the ME system.
Excellent. Okay, I think I'm going the right way for the ME. No, I'm not. Where is the giant purple battery? There it is. Oh my gosh, do you have enough iron?
No.
Alright. I have the second present for you. Get out. Let me. Ah! Okay. I'll even shut the door because I was born in a barn. Yay!
Okay.
Yep. Boop.
What's this? A filling cabinet! We have a filling cabinet! That's quite cool, actually. Let's put some letters in there. Yay! Well, there's some of the stuff from the trade stations I can probably just get rid of.
Yeah, I got rid of everything that wasn't from people. I just cleared out the trade station stuff, unless it's holding stuff. I think I've got one for candle making. What am I looking for?
So
you need nano armor. Can't do nano armor without more diamonds. However, I could do a couple pieces of nano armor.
of course, I could make the Master Infusion Stone as well by getting some of your stuffs.
Oh, you mean the...
Should I put where's all my envelopes and stuff gone?
in the ME system?
Ah. As in my spare envelopes.
Yeah. So you want all the stuff in these chests to go in the ME?
Yeah, might as well. Possibly just leave the one with the infusion stones in it, because that's all the magic-y type stuffs. Although, same difference, I suppose, really.
Got Mistcraft pages.
Nope, not seeing it there.
Oh. I saw the
Saw the sign. Did it open up your eyes?
stamps in here. And that's what made me think that they were in here. You got paper in here too.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what I need is a 2N stamp, possibly 2N stamp, I think. And what do we want? I think all the credits are in there as well. I think I want
Snowy coniferous biome. That sounds interesting. You have a backpack.
Huh? Yes, I do.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh no, it's not an envelope, is it? It's a letter.
Yes.
Before you send it, it's a letter. Oh, it wants propolis, but I don't want to. Oh well.
Or you can buy some. Oh, you don't have any to even buy it, do you?
Somehow, well, I thought I did. I was sure I had some, but oh well. They're not here.
I think you wouldn't have used your last one.
But either way, we now have a letter.
Oh, you have 10 oreberry bushes. I'm surprised those aren't planted.
I haven't made anywhere for them yet.
Ah.
And all the time I'm mining ores. Although getting them that way is easier.
Hey, you gonna be heartbroken if I relocate the letters over here where you're gonna be mailing stuff anyway?
Huh?
The stamps and stuff out of the ME system into a chest over here by your, shipping things.
Well, those are partially for me mailing stuff and partially also for supplying the trade stations which are above the ME system.
Ah, okay, so that's kind of a...
So there's a bit of method to my madness.
Yeah.
Das, dia, s.
Ooh, you have... few different...
No trade stations. Let's get the catalogue out then. I'm trying to go from memory.
What are you needing?
Gonna go for the diamonds.
Never mind, you'll get it figured out by the time we discuss.
There it is. So, yeah, other things you've abbreviated. That one you haven't abbreviated, so that's all it is.
Sorry. What did I abbreviate or not abbreviate this time?
You didn't abbreviate the word diamond, so it's Das Diamond S. Although,
Yeah, I think the method to my madness there was I didn't abbreviate unless I had to.
fair enough.
Diamond.
Right, so I have diamond essence now.
Putting this here just because I'm a little bit dubious about putting containers inside containers.
Okay. Let's go and get rid of the envelope because that's a trade station envelope. Bye. So now I can make the master infusion stone. I think the strong infusion stone went back into the MEA system anyways.
Well, for the most part, once you make a master, you don't need the others.
Ed Zachary.
Aside from, for posterity or giveaway. Or for decorations.
Okay, so I have the master now.
Yeah!
Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Not excitable.
Oh, hey, here's this.
Not at all excitable.
Where did you go?
I went over here.
Oh, hey, did you ever see one of these?
Yes, I think so.
They're very helpful. It turns like the right bit of your inventory into crafting, so you don't have to.
Yeah, I'd need to keep that clear.
Well, no, because you can open that up and then you can hit X and it'll just kind of shove everything out of the way, so long as you have
Inventory space for it.
It's kind of nice.
Yes.
Teaches me to not make an unholy mess, sort of.
Okay, so weak,
Ooh, red spruce
extreme,
pollen.
strong. Okay, so now I have the master. I have the master. So we need a whole bunch of...
A lot of wood. I'm gonna not put tools in there.
Huh? In the ME?
Yeah.
Yeah, ME is not a good place for tools, really.
No. However, a filing cabinet would work if you have like a ton of... I've gone the wrong way. If you have a ton of any individual tool for whatever reason.
Fair enough. There we go. All the essences in here. Huh? Oh no, of course it's not that design, is it? Silly boy. Silly boy, silly boy, silly boy. That's the one.
That's the ticket.
That's the other one. Doop. So I'm getting up to strong essence. I haven't quite got enough strong essence yet to even make this the first of the necessary extreme essences for diamonds. So the diamonds are going to be a little while away.
But you're on your way. And if you get really
Yes.
impatient, you can always buy some. I think I am. No, I'm not selling that. I need to start selling that, don't I?
You're selling diamond essence.
Well, I don't sell the essence to make the seeds, but why would I sell the essence to make the seeds? Because then I won't be able to sell essence.
Huh?
I don't sell the just plain green essence.
No.
And at first I'm like, I should do that. And I'm like, no, that's totally going to undermine my own business here.
I've got essence plants going anyway, and the boys are looking after that, so thank you for them, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome. I see you have a air upgrade over here. For
Yes.
golems.
Yeah, I didn't. You did explain what to do with that, and I didn't know if it was relevant or not to what I was doing. So.
Oh, what, do you have 2 straw ones?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not necessary. Those are really speedy guys anyway.
Okay.
It only really matters when you get things that are a bit slower, like the clay or whatever else.
Okie dokie. Well, they seem to do a perfectly fine job on what they've got, so. And you not escaping anymore, are you, little boy? Ha ha ha.